Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blitz Brigade, where today I'll probably be playing more of the Demolisher because I'm really enjoying the Q27 Predator. So we'll just hop into a game. Also, I wanted to take a moment to just apologize for the lack of videos over the last couple of days. As many of you knew, I actually addressed this in, I actually talked about this in the most recent Call of Champions video that I have not yet uploaded. Welcome to the paradox of YouTube, where I am a time traveler always.
Champion killer.
So as many of you know, iOS9 came out, and it did a whole host of things, but one of the more prominent features of it is that it makes every single mirroring software out there completely obsolete and rendered irrelevant. Oh my gosh, he just appeared in front of me. That was interesting. That wasn't even stealth. That was a medic, and he didn't even get the kill. That was okay, that was really funny. The Demolisher was the one in the end that actually got the kill. Let's just back up out of this situation because of the 6 surprise. Never mind. There's more than one 6 surprise. There's always more than one. What am I saying? I just walked into one while I was invulnerable too. Oh my gosh. I need to like take a detour out of this. What I really need to do is get rid of my reloading habit. Anyway, so it made every single mirroring software out there completely outdated, except for one, which I had to purchase today. I was kind of really upset. I was kind of really upset about it, but then I realized it's really only like a $15 setback. And from what I can see so far, the updated version of this mirroring software is having a lot better performance than the first one. I mean, I guess it only makes sense that they would make updates to it as well as having it be compatible. But it was just like, why would they do that? And it's funny because I read the patch notes for it. I don't read the patch notes right away when I update. I just like having the latest iOS, so I normally do it. Which isn't wise, I know. I should read what it changes before I update. Because who knows, it could set me back $15 in a few days worth of recording. But that's what a smart Evan would do. Meanwhile, in Oblivious Evan, I'll just wait until I find out the repercussions later. Whoops, what was that I was saying about performance features being updated? So yeah, everything's all good now. I bought it about probably like half an hour ago or so. It hasn't been that long. It's just been long enough for me to buy it, download it, and then record Call of Champions. Pardon me. Also, oh no, that's a stealth guy. I actually downloaded the free trial first just to make sure that it works well. It makes things just a little bit more stupid when editing, but you know what? It's completely fine because it works, and overall I am seeing a lot of performance updates, so whatever. Anyway, enough about my reflecting, mirroring things. How have you guys been? It's good to hear from you. Sorry about there not being a stream on Saturday, but I just realized now that I actually couldn't have because of iOS9, but also that I did have to go to work in the morning. I got called in super early to open the store. So I do apologize about that, guys. I believe that I should be good on this Saturday. I'm going to try to make sure that that doesn't happen in the future, or at least try my best to. And I was talking about how I do actually want to stream some Call of Champions on my own time. I'm thinking about maybe moving to Camcord. Have you guys heard of that? It's kind of like Twitch, except exclusively for mobile games, or with a huge focus on mobile games at least. That's a guy down there, but he isn't paying attention. Oh man, this does look really pretty. Oh my goodness, oh, that's why. I set the quality up. I realized that this new software actually has a quality setting, and I raised it to like 1080. I raised it to 1080p. I kind of want to try it 4K, but I think I'll do... Oh, I'm being moved due to auto balance. Aha! Aha! I didn't get moved. I did not get moved. That was funny. That was hilarious. I didn't get moved before the round ended. I went 7-1. Oh my gosh, but everybody's leaving this game, so I'm going to do the same. I am going to absolutely do the same. So yeah, I'm thinking about moving over there, perhaps. I mean, unless Gameloft moves over there, I'll still be streaming on on their Twitch channel on Saturdays, you know? But I think I might do personal streams on Camcord in the future. I don't know, I'll test it out and let you guys know what I think. So let's hop back into Deathmatch on Malta Docks. I'm really enjoying this rocket launcher a lot. I know it's OP, but I really like it. I like being OP. And it makes me feel like I'm playing an arena shooter, you know? I still want to write up the episode of thoughts regarding... I saw the person under the name Maria left me an idea about how I could compare new Blitz Brigade to old Blitz Brigade. So I think I'm going to do that. If you guys have anything that you specifically want me to touch on regarding that topic in the video, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll give it a read. I'll go through it, and if I see some stuff to put into the video, I definitely will touch on it. But I can't wait to talk about it. I love that series, and I'm really excited to do more of it. 50 crate pickups. That can't just... it must be more than 50. I mean, I know the achievement got reset, the achievements got reset and stuff, but it's gotta be that. Oh, I'm on the blue team. Yeah, that's right. Your name is, your team name is always on the left. I was killed by Micah. Isn't that wait, who did Grace Kelly? Was that Micah? Or am I thinking of, yeah, that's them. Except for I think they had another K. Completely irrelevant. Yeah, this performance-wise, this is going great, actually. I hope that it uploads to this standard. That'd be pretty cool if I could get it uploaded in 1080p, but I don't think that's going to happen. I actually don't believe that that is possible for me to upload it in 1080p, mostly just because it's an iPhone game, but we'll see how it works. And I actually have to crop out some stuff now. That's what I was talking about being a little bit more of a hassle in editing, is I just got to crop out some things from this new one, so I don't believe that after cropping it can stay 1080p, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, it'll be 720. I remember back in the day uploading it 360 or 480 maybe. Man, those were the days. Those were the days. Don't get me reminiscing on the old times. I remember I used to have that giant glare on my screen. I'd set up an actual video camera and record my TV.
Quad kill.
That was, yeah, old-timey. I may see if Taylor's still working on his channel and stuff like that, because if he's not, then I definitely would like to get my, to use my Elgato and record some PS4 games. Maybe record Emily and I just running around in, Far Cry 4. I paused because I don't think that was a grammatically correct sentence. I think it's me and Emily to record, yeah, because I wouldn't say record I. I'm learning a lot about grammar in school lately. I actually have a class that focuses mostly on grammar, writing, and things like that. Grammar, writing, cover letters, public speaking. It's pretty cool. It's only been a few weeks of school. It started on the 27th of August. So it's been almost a month now since I've been back in school. Man, I thought it was a lot longer. I thought it was a lot longer than that. But that's probably my favorite class, just because I do like writing as a side hobby. Not many people know that. I do like writing. It kind of goes hand in hand with playing D&D, because I like writing campaigns for it. Man, I'm a nerd! Everybody on the internet's gonna know I'm a nerd. Ugh. Better cover it up with a deep voice. I'm gonna go throw a football in the backyard after this. That sounds pretty good. Anyone want to join me for some football? For some D&D? I mean football? This game's going pretty well too, actually. Was that my first death? Oh no, it was my second death. 11 and 2. That's pretty good for me. I wonder if I'm doing... I know that a lot of it's probably because I'm using the Q27 Predator, but the performance updates definitely aren't hurting either. Whoops! Speak of the performance and it shall disappear. Man, I gotta go grab a Scantron after this. I gotta get a Scantron for a test. I got a test in my first class, as well as I gotta get some gas. Just so that way I can make it to school in order to take that test. Wish me luck, guys. Although the test will be over by the time this is uploaded. So thanks for the luck if you wish me luck. I appreciate that. Really do. 11 seconds left in the game. I'd like to see them try to get 13 kills. Or I'd rather like to see the game try to auto-balance me. Man, that poor guy. I just realized I've got the rocket jump. I haven't been using it all the game. I'm sorry, guys. I completely forgot, but it hasn't really been relevant in this game. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck on my test, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, guys.